Hey, Sega Seth here, guys. So yesterday I saw Iron Claw. It was amazing. I loved it. Make it short and sweet. I loved it. I think it was amazing. Um, Jeremy Allen White killed it. Zac Efron killed it. Uh, I'm a big fan of Jeremy Allen White. I always have been. I was on the Shameless train as soon as it started. I've always really liked him, and I've wanted him to keep up in the ante, and this is proof of that. I'm very excited to say I loved this movie wholeheartedly. Normally, as a wrestling fan and a movie fan, they're two of my favorite things in the world. So sometimes they don't really mend well together, with the exception of maybe the wrestler, and I like Ready to Rumble, but like usually they one will botch the other. It's like movie gimmicks in wrestling are kind of and then whenever wrestling is in a movie, it's kind of like a crappy portrayal of it. I don't know. I could just be being weird, but that's usually how it goes. But this, however, was such a perfect love letter to wrestling fans. It was portrayed properly. It portrayed the actual trials and tribulations that the Von Erich family went through, the reality of it, the harsh reality of it, the horrible misfortunes that they had to go through, and the heavy impact that this industry will have on a family, and the overall reality of what people think is fake, if that makes any sense. Pro wrestling. There's a part where the girl that's dating Zac Efron says, um, "Isn't that stuff all fake?" And he like is like, "Whoa," because like to people who put their lives on the line, it's real to us. Damn it, it's real. That's what pro wrestling is so misunderstood about in the general perception of the audience. Like, I worded that horribly. The general public doesn't understand pro wrestling. Unless you're a wrestling fan, you don't understand it. It's not fake, it's predetermined. However, these are real people that put their lives on the line all the time for the sake of entertainment. And this showed it in the most beautiful way possible. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. With the exception of the Mario movie and Spider-Verse, this was my favorite movie of the year. TMNT's up there too, and Godzilla as well. We'll have a year wrap up on the podcast, but like as far as like live action movies go, this and Godzilla are definitely tied. This was an amazing movie. If you have a chance this holiday season, go out and see this. Don't stream it. Go see it. It's worth it. Bring a box of tissues, because there are some heavy feels to it, especially if you know the history of the Von Erichs. They show it. There's a lot of little things in this movie too. Like you see, like at one point you see like a checklist of people that they're gonna work with. It's like I'm gonna rewatch it because I want to see who's on that list. And it would be real easy to make it too depressing, or it would be super cheap to make it too light. They find that perfect balance, and I gotta say, thumbs way up. Do yourself a favor, see it if you haven't seen it already. Please support this. Jeremy Allen White deserves an Oscar for this portrayal. He kills it. Zac Efron too, but specifically my boy, just he deserves it. Other than that, I hope you guys have a good one. Have a happy holiday, and yeah, go see this. Thumbs way up. 10 out of 10 for me. Take care.